Hey guys, today I'm gonna share with you about scorpions and why are they needed in our ecosystem, what are their functions, and one fun fact about them. So, a scorpion is a creature with 8 legs. This is a specimen of an Asian forest scorpion which I bought online. As I said, you have 8 legs, which means it's arachnid, and you also have 2 distinct body section, which means it's also arachnid. As you can see over here, they have 8 legs. And the 2 distinct body section is the head over here, and also the behind portion with the telson. The scorpion also have 2 pedipalps, which is these 2 things they use to catch their prey. They also have a special sensor on their back that allow them to sense their surrounding. These 2 sensors, I think I can show you guys clearly with a light. You can see like wing-like fragments over here. This thing, yes, over there. Those are used to sense their surrounding and also sense vibrations in the ground for them to find their prey. They are economically important to the environment because they eat pests that actually harms the crops. Some of the pests they eat includes caterpillars that are not very venomous, grasshoppers, crickets, basically anything that's moving and alive, and they're smaller than the scorpion itself. But sometimes scorpions also attack larger prey than themselves. Scorpions also have a few enemies. One of the enemies that I think is the most vicious one is the centipedes. As centipedes can just grab the scorpion stinger and immobilize the scorpion if the scorpion is smaller than the centipede. Then when the scorpion try to grab its pincer also need to have strength to defend itself. If its stinger it cannot sting the centipede and its claws are not that strong, it will get eaten by the centipede. But if the stinger is not that strong but the claws are very strong, he can actually cut the centipede or injure the centipede. So there's 2 distinct type of scorpion body I wanna describe. For here, the Asian forest scorpion, they have a larger claw and a smaller tail. You can tell by how venomous it is. If the one claw is larger than the thickness of the tail, that means it's not that deadly or venomous for most species. But there's another catch. If the tail is very thick and it's thicker than the claw, or almost as thick as the claw, it's suggested to stay away. That's my suggestion. For here, it's not as thick as the claw and the claw is actually bigger than the tail. So it's fine for you to go and try to catch it, but I suggest not, as it could sting you and you could go hospital if you have allergic reactions. People have allergic reaction to scorpion, but only some. But still, I suggest stay away from them. One fun fact about scorpion is that they glow under ultraviolet light. I have an ultraviolet light torch here. As you can see, it's ultraviolet light if you can see clearly. So I'm gonna shine on it and you can see it's glowing. Yes, it's glowing because they have a chemical in their exoskeleton that allow them to glow. So this is my sharing on scorpions. If you have any other creatures you want me to share about, feel free to send the comments and then I will go and message you guys or start a video on the creature you send, because currently I'm running out of idea of what to create. I think my next video will be about tiger beetles or bombardier beetles.